If I remember right, we now travel for about an hour and a half to the next waterfall. Look at this, so dreamy. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to be what St. Cristobal, is it, that everyone raves about, is going to be like. Apparently it's in the mountains. And to be honest, it all feels very similar to Pai, where I used to live in Thailand. A mountainous, incredible landscape. So look at this. Dreamy. Oh, I missed the gag. They stopped and said something and everyone laughed, except me, because I didn't know what's going on. I'm not sure if you can see it, but they're chopping a tree down. So we've had to stop while they saw the tree. Not sure if it was on the road at one point or if it's about to be on the road. It's all quite interesting. And there's this dude here, chilling in his house. Oh, they're pulling it now, look. I don't know if you can see. There's a load of men pulling the tree. I hope you can see. One of those just falling over. Ah, I'm trying to zoom in. Quite sure why it moved in the end, but something got moved. Yes, it was all these gentlemen here pulling down the tree. There it is. There's the money shot. Woohoo. Boom. Last one. You must be getting bored of these now, but the joint is so blooming amazing. Look at this one. Do you think we might be here? But we've only been driving about an hour. I'm not sure. We've just gone through a second checkpoint, so... Oh yeah, and here's a car park. I think we are here.
Todo es del día, todo es fresco. Más arriba hay muchos lugares donde
So there's the instructions. No idea what the instructions are.
Los baños están enfrente, totalmente gratis por si gustan utilizarlos. Más arriba les van a cobrar 10 pesos. Aquí es gratis. Al lado de esta unidad cruzan y está el andador aquí atrás para subir. Y en 3 minutos o menos alcanzan la primera cascada, la principal, familia. Está por llover, entonces la lluvia dura como 10 minutos.
No idea what's happening. I am hungry though. Hola.
Hola, ¿van a comer algo, amigo?
What's going on then? I have no idea. Let's see what the group does. But I am really tempted to just eat, to be honest. She was just asking if I understood what he said. Anyway, I'm going to eat because I won't be able to enjoy smoking until I eat, so that's always a priority. Can I have a look?
Food, you want lunch? Fish, chicken, beef. Así estamos para servir.
Okay, perfecto.
Adelante.
Everything is $2.30, which is about £11. It's quite expensive. Let's go for Little Wonder and see what we see. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of offerings. Oh, we have a casino here. If anyone fancies a quick flutter. Oh, I can smell barbecue chicken. I knew I'd get so angry with myself if I just ate there without checking everything out, because I think there's going to be somewhere. I'm sure I can smell a barbecue. It's been a while since we've had some barbecue chicken, isn't it? So, can't see the barbecue. I did just see the waterfall in the background though, and it is unbelievable. Oh my goodness, look at it, it's there. Let's go and have a look. Whoa. Oh my goodness. What a gorgeous spot. 5, what's this, 5 times 40?
5 empanadas por 40 pesos. 5 empanadas por 40 pesos.
Okay, let's try it.
De carne, queso, pollo, papas y frijol.
For just 40? 5 for 40?
Sí. Uno?
Oh, right. Uno, yeah. Let's try it.
Mixta
Mixta, yes. I think I'm about to get 5 of something for $2, £1.50. The barbecue. There's a barbecue over there, so we'll see how much she's filling up, and then we might go and get some barbecue. What you do you do smoothies or smoothie? Juice?
Agua de coco.
Oh, it's coconut. How much? Quanta?
50.
50. Okay, we try coconut. Gracias. Uno. Gracias. It's for you. Thank you. First coconut we've had in Mexico. Now I'm loosening the upper strings. Nice spot for it. Gosh, this is so much better than that first restaurant I went in. Can you imagine if I'd have eaten there and then realised? And it was obvious, it was just such a fair decision. I think it was because I didn't understand any of the instructions. I was like, oh, is this where we're meant to eat? But yeah, no, I think we'll eat by the beautiful water. And here's whatever we've ordered. Wow, 5 of those for $2.
Es picante.
Amazing. Can I get, again, dos, another?
Otra orden.
Yeah.
Sí.
Amazing. I can't eat it all, I'll just take it home. I mean, £1.50 for all of these crispy things with stuff in it. You can't go wrong, can you? Just gonna pay 11 quid for some bog standard good down there. So the sky has gone super grey, and I've just heard thunder, so we could be having a swim in a thunderstorm. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? And there's a little girl with something on her head. Hola! Oh, what you got? Rocks? I don't need any rocks, sorry. No, thank you, but very nice. I don't need any rocks, sorry. No, not today. Sorry. Those enchiladas were absolutely spectacular. All 10 got munched. No danger. So we're going to take in the size. And then I'm going to get in and have a swim. It'll be nice, won't it? Not yet, I'm on my way now. Yeah. Oh, it looks like we're friends now. It's interesting, isn't it? Ah, lovely. So I don't have much to say. I suppose I could tell you how much all this costs. So 600 pesos, $30, about 24 quid. Oh wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. This is outrageous. It's the sort of thing that doesn't really need any commentary, does it? But I think that's a very reasonable price, considering all the travel. Whoa. Let's do a zoom in. Zoomy zoomed. I am very much looking forward to having a paddle in this. She just saw something in the water or something, but she reacted to something. That's spectacular, isn't it? Wow. Oh, so the rope, you're only actually allowed to swim in between this rope and a rope down there. See, I don't think you can actually swim in this bit. That's a bit saddening, but maybe it is dangerous. To be fair, there could be all sorts of currents. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Look at that big bad boy! Whoa! Amazing! Wow! Alright, time to go for a swim, I guess. Can't believe you can't swim in this bit. I really want to get in this bit. I think this place you can book a little tour where you can go up that bit, but you've got to wear the helmet and the safety jacket. Not allowed. Sorry, Charlie, I've stolen it. It's too good not to. So there doesn't seem to be a changing area. I'm not sure where I can get my wang out. Oh god, it's very cold. I wasn't even in for 5 minutes. I did have quite an embarrassing moment though, where basically I needed a piss, so I was like, oh well, obviously I'll piss in here. But I don't like to lie down and piss in case parasites. When I was in Lake Malawi in Africa, apparently the lake is full of parasites, but if you piss, they swim up the piss up your dick and into your body. So I've always remembered that, and I don't like pissing in water. So recently I've been in Lake Bacalar, which is, you know, under my waist, and I've been able to just piss because I've basically been in the water but not quite in the water. And I just went in there with the same mentality, except the water was barely a foot, so I was just stood pissing and it was really obvious. And a girl next to me, in fact, for one, is she still there? Maybe not. Yeah, about a 15-year-old girl saw me just there pissing in my shorts. Oh, she had a right look of disgust on her face, and then I kind of realised what I was doing, so well, I had to finish it. Oops. But yeah, it's not a great swimming experience. It's very shallow and very cold, but this is definitely worth coming to and amazing to look at. But I do find once I'm at these tourist attractions, it's a bit like, okay, seen it. It's not really an area where you can sit and just be and meditate, because there's, you know, retards everywhere. So yeah, I'll have a joint and then I'll kind of just wait to go home really. But it's very, very nice. I'm glad I came, but as always with these tourist things, it's a bit like, well, I probably enjoyed just sitting and smoking and then lying down more. Anyway, all good. We're here to see stuff, right? You guys want to see stuff, right? Right, I'll get dried off. Oh, it was that girl there that saw me. And then we'll go for a wander through the town, see if we can find some tobacco. Highly doubt it. Alright, I've just done the awkward little shuffle in a towel where you like shuffle your wet shorts down and then try and pull your pants up while holding onto a towel wrapped around you. Then the towel inevitably falls down and you just get your wang out for the whole village. Yep, we've been through that. Now let's go and look at the village. Just ought to see me wang. This is where we had our enchiladas for context. And let's go for a wander. I imagine it's going to be much of a muchness. Lots of stores selling the same sort of thing. Except this guy who's got some cool figurines. Wow. Very nice. We'll get some magnets and t-shirts. Ooh, glow-in-the-dark t-shirts. There seems to be a lot of cocktail selling. I guess most people would like to have a cocktail here. And lots of figurines. I do actually need a new rucksack, but I don't think this is where I'm going to get it. I also need a little sort of gay handbag thing. That's like in between a rucksack and a pocket. If that helps make sense for what I'm looking for. I'm not sure if it does. But I don't think I will tour this place like this. Oh, policia, even here. Bloody everywhere. Oh, we could get a coffee. Yes, soon. Tu momento. Having a coffee and a joint. Oh, except there's a policeman there. We'll wait a little bit for him to go. It's a very good idea. But I think we're going to get another view here of a waterfall. Fantastic. This is a place to eat. I can't believe I almost ate in that first restaurant where you couldn't even see the waterfall. That would have been a big mistake, wouldn't it? Oh, yes, it's very, very lovely. Oh, we can go right up there, look. What a treat. These two lovers taking their loving pics in front of a loving waterfall. Whoa! The power of nature! Fantastic. So they paid for that tour where you get to paddle about up here. Oh, sorry, I'm very burpy after those enchiladas. They were quite spicy. Ooh, who'd have thought it? Spicy enchiladas in Mexico. We'll take a walk up these stairs and get another viewpoint, and I'll try and, it's actually very slippy. And I'm in very slippy Crocs, so that's not great. But we'll try and yammer about something to keep you all entertained as we go up these stairs. How about going back to judgment? Yes, you see, what I realise is that everyone lives in judgment. She was judging me, I was judging them, you're judging me now. Everyone's judging everything in one way or another. So wouldn't it be a better world if we voiced those judgments? If people knew where they stood and people were honest about how they felt and what they thought, if everybody just voiced their judgments, and you think that might stop crazy things happening, where the elite just completely control us because everyone's scared to speak their mind. you know, crazy things like 2020 and then the big intelligence test and nastiness that went on in 2021. Do you think if people spoke their mind there might be a bit less of that? I think so. So I actually think it's a very good thing to voice your judgments. It's honest, it's authentic, people know where they stand with you, and it stops the elite from having complete control of a load of plebs that don't say what they think, like we've got now. Just in case I've split this into 2 episodes, we're referring to the incident that happened in the last episode of the last waterfall. Something like Azul Ho, or is this Azul Ho? I forget which one's which, and I can't say either of them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Very beautiful though, isn't it? It's getting more and more beautiful the further we go. I can't decide where to get my thumbnail from. Yes, I think I will have split this into 2 episodes. I've only recently become a travel vlogger. My only other YouTube experience is doing, well, exposing lives basically, so let's say news events, which only have like a 3-day live cycle because they're about current events. Whereas this is the first time I've done a video, but might be, you know, the sort of thing that people just search for if they're coming to this place on YouTube. So I thought, well, let's split this video into 2 and do a video on each waterfall, even though I don't know what either of them are called and I'm the worst travel vlogger in the world because I give you no information at all. But I do speak truth, I am very authentic, and I'll probably make you laugh, or I'll trigger you into an awakening. Even if it takes you years and you have to be triggered and project for years and years and years before you finally wake up, it's all in service to you. Whether it's entertainment or triggering, it's all for the greater good. Okay, hopefully that entertained you enough. Well, we walked up the stairs. Well, it's rather blooming wonderful. Look at this. Wow. Unbelievable. It's as if it was made by a god or something rather than a big bang, and it was perfectly sculptured. Who'd have funked it? Oh wow. Look at it! Unbelievable. Restricto not allowed. Fantastic. The last shop on the trail. Oh, they look a bit lonely. Everyone else has given up on being this high up. A little wander onto this island bit that seems to be kind of in the middle of it all. Alright, let's go get a coffee and smoke the last joint that we bought with. Oh my god, there's another viewpoint up there. Oh, I'm not sure I can really be bothered. Yeah, you lick that dick, mate. Oh, actually, you just have a little note of the ticks and fleas, aren't you, mate? Ah, okay, so there's more here. I guess we better do it. We are here. We're here to experience it all, so let's get experiencing. I've just realised that the American woman that judged me for judging others is the woman that walked past and went, "I've seen enough monkeys," which kind of says it all, really. You know, there's nothing wrong with having seen enough monkeys and not wanting to see any more monkeys, but it's the need to express it that tells me a lot, and also the, yeah, just a lack of presence. Like, if you have, one, if you've got bored of monkeys, then there's something wrong. You're looking at too many screens and you're not interested in the right thing. But from there, let's say you were genuinely filled full of the senses of monkeys, then you wouldn't need to express it. You wouldn't need to let people know that you have seen all the monkeys and that you're, you know, expert traveller. So all these subtle little things, some people will be watching this now going, "What's she on about?" But these subtle little things tell you so much about someone's consciousness and how deeply they've met themselves and how much they're living in the minds of others. and therefore performing for others. I'm a bit out of breath. It's been a very tiring day. I don't usually do a great deal, and then suddenly this is the whole travelling thing there. You have a week of basically doing nothing, just chilling in a jungle, smoking my green herb, and then suddenly you have a day like this where it's like, oh, 7 hours of go, go, go. Or, even worse, when there's getting on it, oh my god, whoa. It was definitely worth coming up here. If he's getting on a 12-hour bus, or you got to sit in a bus station for 6 hours, or something rancid like that. Wow. Let's keep going, my friends. My travelling amigos. Oh, I think this is as far as we can go. Oh, there's a viewing tower, look. Oh, it's closed. And he's not happy that these have got out here. They're breaking all the rules, look. Wow, beautiful. Really beautiful. That really is something very special. Very glad we came. Highly recommend, if there's anyone actually watching this, you know, for travel purposes. Who would have thought it? Tom Greatwick's a travel vlogger. Ooh. Alrighty, now let's go and get a coffee. We will just do this view one last time, because I think this is probably the view that kind of encapsulates it all. Wow. So we're going even higher now. What are all these pipes? Obviously they're taking water. Presumably it's just for the villagers. So they're all drinking fresh spring water. Ooh, look at all the chickens. Spring water from the waterfall there. That's going to be seriously high vibration. Presumably in high season, all these would be in use, would they? There's got to be a reason why they're here. A few more mini waterfalls up at the top. Let's keep going. So, it appears that there's quite a few people up at the top. Oh, and those two have had a swim up here. Very tricky. Or is it a lewd? Doubt it. Oh, swimming area. You can swim up here. Oh, it looks much better to swim up here. Oh, maybe I'll have to get my cosy on again. I don't think it's worth it though, really. No, it's not. You can't really swim. It does look deeper though. But also, it's just so cold. She's just doing the wiggle that I did earlier, but she's doing a better job in keeping the towel up. So yeah, you're allowed between that row and that row. So it's, you know, it's a paddling there really. I don't think it's worth it. And you can see how deep it is, because that guy isn't even up to his knees. So yeah, I think we'll give it a miss. This is the calm before the storm then, so that's where it stops being a river. And we have our first little mini waterfall. And then it goes... Just leaving that area where we were, and we're coming a little bit higher. And it's all pretty rapido up here as well. But it's just beautiful, the whole place. Absolutely like something out of a fairy tale. Anyway, this is definitely going to be the last river shot. I keep thinking I've got to the top. I'm going to see a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure this is it. How's that for you? Have I done a good job as a travel vlogger? With all the effort that's gone in, like there's plenty of buildings being built. I'm not sure why they haven't just built that. I'm just thinking of this woman struggling to change while there's a YouTuber around filming. Fantastic timing for her. Why isn't this little thing here, for example, why hasn't it just got some wooden walls on it that allows people to get changed without getting the wang out in front of everyone? It just seems as it's the only thing missing, really. Anyway, I think she's just about managed it. Just thought I'd get a nice saggy ass for you all. So I think this is probably the best coffee machine I've seen so far in Mexico, which isn't saying much because I haven't really seen any. So yeah, I'm expecting good things. Yes, how exciting. Just get a café con leche.
Sí.
Gracias.
Es todo. Nada más. Café con leche.
Yes. See. Very concerned that a woman has just gone back there and now she's just put a cup of presumably coffee on that shelf and no one's even touched the coffee machine. Really? Oh, they're just going to give me a Nescafe when we've got a coffee brewing machine. That's insane. They are, you know. That's insane. Why is that relatively expensive coffee machine not being used to make me cafe con leche? How bizarre. Oh, at least it's a nice big mug. What about machine?
Café con leche.
The machine! Oh, hang on, no, I was only messing about. You don't need to... Oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I wasn't that bothered or rejecting it. I don't know what's going on now. But to be fair, if you've got a machine on display like that, and I've obviously picked this cafe because of that machine, and then you come out with an Nescafe, it is all very ridiculous. So when I lived in Thailand, I'd base where I got my coffees from based on the machine, because they'd all have relatively good machines and some would have fabulous machines. But here it's like, oh my god, I've actually just seen a coffee machine, my goodness. I've not seen one of those in the whole time I've been in Mexico. And then they bring you out a Nescafe anyway. I don't know what's going on now because no one's going anywhere near the machine. The coffee that was going to be mine has gone back. So I don't know. I think he is going to go and use a machine. Here we go. Da 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 da, coffee machine time. Yes, if you've got a machine like that and you don't use it. Oh wow, he's pouring the milk in first. What is going on here? You definitely don't put milk in first. Anyone put the milk in first? Probably doesn't make as much difference as it does with tea, but still, I don't think that's how you do it. Feels like the machine hasn't been used in a while. Like it's almost like he doesn't know what he's doing, or he keeps forgetting different bits and stuff. Anyway, I'm expecting a blooming good coffee after all this big meal. I bought a £3,000 coffee machine from my restaurant in Thailand. I got to use it for about 6 weeks before they put me in jail and deported me. Yeah, fantastic. Here we go, machine coffee, perfecto. Gracias, amigo. Beautiful.
Azúcar.
No. Sí. Gracias. It's pretty good coffee. Definitely glad that I was awkward and made him get a machine. Oh, interesting. What are these? Quanta?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
De camote.
I'll take dos. Like sweet pastry things, which are quite interesting. Oh dear, someone's unhappy. But yeah, there's a whole village living here. So the front is obviously the businesses and then they live behind them. So I've just spotted some fruits that look a lot like the fruit I used to love in Thailand, along with the rambutan. Oh no, they're different. Very different. What's it there? Quanta? Oh. Wow, it looks amazing. Very gooey. Good though. ¿Cuánto?
20 pesos por todo.
20?
Sí.
Okay, see. And this.
Sí.
So we got,
Serían 60 pesos.
I think that means 50 or maybe 60. So we got two loads of bananas. Well, you can see I don't need to sell you, do I? For £2. She's not going to like this though because... sorry. To see if she can change it. Always causes havoc when you get the old 500 out. Oh, she's managed it. Brilliant. Gracias. Thank you. I really need to stop saying thank you after I said gracias. It's like I feel like I haven't said thank you. I just said some silly made up word. And then I have to say thank you. But no, I've already said it. Gracias is thank you. So we were given 2 hours, I think. I mean, I remember, is it Mario? The guy that speaks English and sells you a ticket. I remember him saying 2 hours. I feel like it's been about an hour and a half, but I've no way of telling. I don't think my phone with me. So I guess we'll go back to the bus and just see if there's anyone milling around, or if they're ready to go, or if they're waiting for me. Yeah, I feel like there's about another half hour of day left. Can't see anyone from my tour though, so yeah, let's go back to the bus. Imagine growing up here, like this is your life, this is where you grow up. It's amazing, isn't it? The different perspectives you would have on life if you grew up somewhere like this. So I think that's our bus, although it's not where it was, it's not where it dropped us off. I'll just go and check where we were dropped off. I think it's moved up here. Ah, he's on commission with that restaurant, isn't he? So that's why he drops you off next to that restaurant. So we walk past the Las Vegas of Agua Azul, and we get close to where the bus was parked. But like I say, I'm pretty sure it was all a big ploy to get you to eat in that miserable restaurant. It was overpriced. Oh no, it's not. Is that our bus? Oh, I'm confused now. I don't think that is. I'm sure it said it's that other one. So yes, that's the tactic, isn't it? They'll park you outside that and make you think that's the only restaurant when there's all these up here. Anyway, it's clearly not been 2 hours yet. Here's the lady and son that sold us some sweet pasties. Pickle Bickle Mini Jungle Bananas. Hey, how long do you think we have? About half an hour? How long do you think we have? Do you know the timings?
Now it's 10 to 5, and he said like we should come back around 5:20, 5:30.
Oh, okay, great. So we've still got another half hour. So, all right, I'll go and eat some bananas by the water. Hello, mate. No. Hello. No. Good chin stroke. Is that what he's come for? A good chin stroke? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, this poor doggy's skin's not in very good condition. He must spend his whole life scratching away like that. Oh, bless him. I love how they've used an old plastic bag to tie the fruit. That's real recycling for you, nothing gets wasted out here. Hola! So this young girl has bought some chocolates up. At first I was like no, and then she was very insistent, and she's very cute, so we're buying some chocolate. No, that's not enough, is it? So I'm just trying to find the coins in the bottom of my blooming bag. So I think it's 5 for one of these chocolates, so let's see what happens. Is that 10? That's 10, let's see what happens. No?
2 por 50. 50 pesos.
Oh, that's too expensive.
Sí.
No. Sorry, I thought you said 5.
30.
It's not much chocolate for 50 pesos.
Sí.
No, sorry.
2, así.
Well, more is going to be more. No, sorry, not for 50. Sorry. Heartbreaker. I can't spend £2 on a tiny little bit of chocolate, man. It's mental. And she was going like this, so I thought she meant 5. She meant 50. Oh dear. Oh, that was so brutal. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to get over that. But I'm definitely ready to go home. Maybe if I went home and got more stoned, I could get over it. It's just kind of my plan. Yeah, no action around the bus yet. What are you doing? Oh, we're all very scabby around here. Do you need a stroke? Yeah, little strokies. Yeah. Hey. Oh, you're a very scabby doggy, aren't you? Oh, bless you. What's a hard life? Oh, all the fleas. I can see flies flying around him. Oh, bless him. There's his other scabby mate. Scabby doggies together, eh? Oh, you're loving it, aren't you? He's giving his back a scratch. Ooh, was it a bit much? Was it a bit much? Ooh. Oh, bit much. Okay, not sure. At first he couldn't get enough. And then he started kind of spazzing out over it. And then he gave me a little nip. Not really a nip. He just didn't quite know what to make of it. I don't think he's ever been scratched like that before. Anyway, I'm going to go for a piss now. Hopefully no one's going to try and get any money off me. I think he's kind of... I'm sure there's one down here you can use anyway. Yeah, not sure if I can use it. I mean, presumably it belongs to the restaurant. But I'm going to use it and just see what happens. So I think they drop you off here saying, oh, there's free toilets here, you can use them. Go and eat in that restaurant. So this is my tour people, and they recommended it's this bus. Honestly, I swear that when I got on, it said Tulum on the side. It's not. I think that they're wrong. They're wrong. Sure, that woman in green was very adamant that it's this bus. It's not. Hong Kong girls sat there as well. Yeah, it must be. This is one seriously grand tree. Massive. What are these dangly things coming off it? Is that part of a tree? Or has it got something growing on it? Wow. I can't tell if those bits are part of a tree or if it's something else growing on it. I think it's just, oh, I don't know, I really don't know. So very similar leaves. Look at the bark, trunk, the explosion of branches coming from the middle of it. Trying to ignore the blue plastic bins. Oh, sensational. So I'm kind of avoiding going and getting in another meaningless chit chat with Hong Kong girl. But I do want, I'm pretty sure she knows she's been on camera. But I don't quite, I just need to start doing it. But like, to go up to her and be like, hey, so, do you feel safe in Mexico with a camera like this? Like, that's a whole nother level. Yeah, I might as well just do it really, hadn't I? Because what's the worst thing that happens? They just end up on a bus with somebody who hates me, which we've already got, and now they're pretending to like me anyway, because that's what people do. And they don't actually stand for anything real. They just flip-flop with whatever's easiest in the moment. So, yeah. Maybe we'll go and stick a camera in her face and ask her if she feels safe. I mean, clearly she does feel safe. I can tell you the answer is going to be yes. But it'd be good to hear it from a woman's mouth, wouldn't it, ladies? All 25% of you watch the channel, thank you for being here. There he is, big driver man. Clearly eating up his commission as we speak. Anyway, most of the bus entourage group that have been travelling around the waterfalls separately but together have now arrived back at the bus. So clearly it is this bus. I am clearly losing it because I could have sworn it said Tulum on it. But anyway, quite relieved that we're going home soon, to be honest. But it's been fantastic. I'd recommend it. But yeah, as always with these things, there's only so long you can look at them. There's a pretty good number he's got really, isn't it? Do a couple of hours driving. Presumably he's getting paid for the whole day, so he's basically getting paid sitting there with his mates while they give him free food because he drops a load of stupid gringos off that are going to pay stupid prices in this stupid restaurant. Yeah, it's not a bad number he's got. Good on him. Look who's come back. His old scab features. Hello, mate. You need some more loving. You need those ear scratching again. Oh, those ear scratching. Yes, you do, don't you? Here comes the fat controller. I think we might be about to make a move. And I'm pretty certain everyone's back. Oh, goody. I think it will only be an hour till we're back at the hotel. Maybe one more cafe con leche. And about 5 more spliffs. There's my mate. We'll do some with mates now. Let's go. Oh, he's got as much fruit as me. So that diverse crew, isn't it? Yeah. Are these guys Mexican? I'm pretty sure they are Mexican, aren't they? Certainly Spanish of some sort.
No traigo. Aparte traigo una en la puerta, a ver.
Bin bag, that's what was being asked for.
Aquí, ya hay. Vamos a hacer como hora y media.
Bin bag. Do you have to service?
I like this guy, he's great. Very good energy.
So this is a truck of crushed cans. Hope you got to see that. It's quite interesting. A load of crushed up drinking cans. And just like the road between Chiang Mai and Pai, if you get caught behind a big truck, you're knackered. Talking of knackered, I am so touristed out. I am so peopled out. I'm so ready to just lie down in my dark, quiet room and listen to forest noises and have a little toot 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 toot. It is somewhat of a shame I can't put a podcast on at the same time. definitely fancy a night of just total isolation. But instead I'm going to have to sit in my cafe because at some point I'm going to want to watch a YouTube video because I won't be able to be with myself any longer. Yeah, I'm thinking 2 or 3 more nights max at El Panchan, and then we'll look at getting an overnight bus to Chiapas because then we can rent a whole apartment for 20 quid a day. So yeah, as easy and nice as El Panchan is, it seems daft to not go and get my own apartment for pretty much the same price and be able to watch YouTube videos in the evening while I choo. Yeah, I've got my men's group tomorrow, and then we'll see the ruins on Friday, and we'll film the awesomeness of El Panchan on Friday night as well. So I'll get 2 episodes out of Friday, and then on Saturday we'll try and move on. I think that's the plan. Some sort of weird road stop thing. If I remember right, this wasn't too far from Palenque when we came through last time. Yeah, I don't really get it. There just seem to be lots of random cones in the road for no real reason from what I can see. Oh no, it's an army stop point. There's army people with big guns as always in Mexico. A few people have said I should get a camper van, and I've spoken about it as well a bit on my channel, but when I see stuff like this I think, army dudes with big guns and speed bumps, of course. There are speed bumps everywhere in Mexico, and guys with big guns. This is blooming ridiculous. We've been behind this masterly truck for ages now. I am so touristed out, I'm so done. I never want to see anything again. Just let me sit in the jungle, drink coffee and smoke ganja for the rest of my life. Gracias, amigo.
Adiós.
Adios. Okay, that was the first drop off, which is a big relief. I'm really glad that's over. Don't get me wrong, it's a funny one because I'm really glad I've done it. Had I have left Palenque without seeing those waterfalls and the ruins that we're going to see in a couple of days, I definitely feel pissed off for myself, definitely feel like I'd missed out. Had I have just spent the whole day at the hotel, I'd probably, you know, the grass is always greener, isn't it? So I'd probably be like, oh, I should have gone to the waterfalls. But having done it, I can just say I'm really glad that I've done it and that it's over. And I enjoyed both waterfalls, don't get me wrong, but the travelling and the, you know, just, there's people on there with, you know, the type of person that has a text message tone that's the sound of a duck. So, you know, every 5 minutes, you know, I always thought that people who had text message tones like that, well, I always thought it was because they didn't get many text messages, but actually it's just they need to be seen, and they need to be seen to be getting lots of text messages. So every 5 minutes on the bus it's like quack 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 quack, and then there's another one with a fucking clown horn, which I think might just be a normal noise out here, but you know, about like meep, 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 meep. I can't do it, but you know, Krusty the Clown horn type noise. Yeah, it's just I'd just rather be on my own than listening to that crap. But there's also a sense of, you know, I think this, you know, I express it. It's like going back to the judgment thing. I'm the only one that actually says what he thinks. But you know, everyone on that bus felt the same. Like there was one woman who was saying, "Can I just get off and walk?" Like, you know, everyone does these things. I think mainly, I'm not really sure what gay stuff retards get up to nowadays, but I think mainly people do it to put it on their Instagram and Facebook. And it's kind of the same for me. Like I go and make a YouTube video out of it, but it feels a bit more purposeful what I'm doing. But you know, essentially there's, you know, everyone was waiting for that bus to leave. There was nobody who was just like, oh, I just want to stay at the waterfall for longer. Like, it's just human normalness, isn't it? Human nature, that's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, let's see if we can get a couple of bottles of water. Hola. Can I get dos aqua for my room? For my room, aqua?
1 hour?
I stay in room? Gracias. Yeah, I'm in one of these. Gracias. Thank you. Adios. It was hoping for 2. Because you get 2 bottles of room, so if I booked it each day I'd get 2 bottles, right? That's alright, I'll get some more tomorrow. Anyway, time for a lie down and a few joints. Definitely a point on that bus on the way home where I was like, I'm not even going to go and see the ruins. Like, what's... And the problem, there's a realisation that, you know, I probably will spend about 20 minutes at the ruins. It's a funny one. Like, I do want to see stuff, but at the same time, I don't really. And I'm not a tourist. I'm not here to see stuff. I'm here to survive. I'm here to escape the UK and the tyranny and the tyrannical government and all the immigration and all the madness in the UK. Goodness me. Anyway, we're back in our favourite place. Just realised that music's probably copyrighted, hence ending the clip. Oh, the guy that I thought was the boss is now selling Mexican tat in the place that was covered in a tree yesterday. If you haven't seen yesterday's episode, it's very dramatic. A whole tree collapsed on the restaurant. Alright, I'm gonna go for a lie down now and a smoke, and then I'll be back out here to watch. Definitely not going to do anything in depth. There's going to be no Psych Phobia tonight or Jamie Lounder. I think it's going to be more of a Charlie Beach and a Sheffield Wednesday podcast night. I am pooped, and I can confirm that leaving the sombrero was a great move. There was no point in the day in which it was needed. And I'm also certain that I'm almost certain that if I had have taken it, it wouldn't be on my head now. It'd be on the back of a bus or floating in a waterfall somewhere. The room opposite me has got people in it again.